Now here in the final quarter of regulation. Left side, Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Hero with it. Rozier with a screen on Young. Hero from long range.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards...
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Higgins outside. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
Good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Takes a step back. The three from MP. And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
You said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. So, after a tremendous performance, let's go to center court to hear from MP himself.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day, and sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Well said by MP. Bravo, MP. Accepting this honor while staying focused on the task at hand. Greg, I know you were impressed.
And Kevin, doing this at home had to feel good, right? Now they just have to win this game, and the party can really start.
1:03 left in the fourth. And here is Rozier. For three. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Burks. Shoots from 12. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. A three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 59 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said
Connects again.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Now Robinson. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
I just work on, playing hard, controlling what I can, and staying ready when my number is called. If I start looking at that record, it'll take me out of the flow with my teammates and have me not playing the right way. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
Maybe we should ask the fans, Joe. Give them their money's worth, put a ballot on the back of the seat, ask them, what do you want to see MP do next? Triple-double? Quadruple-double? A 5x5? Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. MP, push up here, please. MP.
Good game, MP, your jumper is so pure, no wonder you're fast.
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen.
Basketball didn't pan out, you could have been a PR whiz. Great stuff, MP. Great stuff.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home. Let's keep this winning streak going.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Capella in at the 5. And it's Toronto's ball. Ingram deciding where to go with it, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Hawks on D. Here's Dick. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to MP. From deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Ingram. We played just over a minute here in the first. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
A nice shot by MP.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Back to Quickly. Outside Dick. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out to the wing. MP outside. To the wing on the left. And no good, trying to use the glass. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dick gets the bucket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Hawks trail by 5. MP, the pass to Young. Here's Rizachet, covered by Ingram. MP outside, pass to Johnson. And here's MP from outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range. The Hawks number 1.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Dick. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Young. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Daniels. And here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Here's Barrett. And again, Toronto, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. MP shot is good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Well, the Raptors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Ingram. Over Rizachet. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ingram's got 7.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's Ingram. Off with the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The shot's good. MP's got 20 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And here's MP. Fires from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Hawks, they've got Larry Nance. MP is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Krejci in at the small forward. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 62 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
There's the triple. No, he's made three, missed two now.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Raptors trail by 14. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Craig.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Agbaji can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
From deep, MP. Rebound, Toronto. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Back to Nance. MP outside. Puts up a three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time. On that one. Dick's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
MP outside. The three ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Shed. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Barrett. The rebound by Krejci. The Hawks lead by 13. MP finds Nance. Here's Daniels. Back to MP. The three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan.
We need you to get yourself right now for your North Side Crew.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Back to Dick. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Dick's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Raptors trail by 16. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Johnson, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 19-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
MP finds Young. Offline with a three. For Toronto, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Ingram's got 10 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And Risacher gets it to go.
And there's the ability to finish for Risacher. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Raptors trail by 18. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Risacher. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP outside. Launches it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Atlanta on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And you look at the order of things, Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, there are levels, Ernie, to surprised. Check it out. Like Shaq, show me highly surprised.
What?
Okay, now mildly surprised.
What?
And now Shaq, pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Nice. See what I'm saying, Ernie?
Yeah, but you didn't answer the question.
Oh, no, nothing surprised me.
And there you have it. Outstanding. And moving back to that first half of action, MP certainly wasting no time getting involved in this one.
Oh, man, we saw MP take it over. He was aggressive at times, and I thought maybe a little too aggressive at times, Shaq, but all the dominoes are falling his way.
Don't tease me with food, my man.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Young. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 21. Pass to Pirtle. Barnes against Johnson with his first shot attempt. Barnes, no good. The Hawks shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire. Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. To the paint. Here's Dick. And that one is stuffed right through.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Barnes. Fires it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram, the pass to Dick. The 3 is up. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks lead by 22. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Six to shoot, right wing. Here's Young. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. He drops it from range. Quickly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Hawks in second.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those.
2.5 minutes passed. Toronto calls timeout.
Thank you, Northside Crew.
And so it's Atlanta with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Toronto ends up going with a new group. Just over 1.5 minutes played here in the fourth. Pass to Niang. And here's MP from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Ingram with the ball. Now Okongwu defending on the court for the Hawks. Karis LeVert is out there with George Niang. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's MP. And it's Okongwu in at the center position.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ingram. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Quickly against MP. That one's good from the corner. MP's got 49 in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one, and every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Niang, the pass to MP. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a relentless scoring.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. And here's MP from outside. Quickly with a rebound. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Quickly with a screen on MP. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. 4-3. Another one falls. Amazing.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out. Good win. Let's keep it going. air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Talk to your teams and let me know how we should split our time.
You did what you set out to do. Brought home the NBA Cup.
How's it feel? Like you expected?
You know, it does, but it doesn't.
What do you mean?
You know, after the build-up to that final moment, when we were finally holding the trophy, I felt,
joy.
Nah.
Pride.
Hungry.
No.
You hunted your prey for months and figured bagging it would bring its own reward, but getting that taste only brought you more hunger.
I'm starving.
Well, there's
Coach.
plenty more fish in that CMP. We're building to something special this year. Speaking of, let's get you set up with goals for the second half. Any of these stand out to you?
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
You're on feed. Let's go.
Kicks, MP.
Down there, Briar. Fix them right up. All right, MP. You ready to go get it? Catch you at halftime.
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
National Basketball Association of America are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors of this kind, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or remote input, spectators engaging in social media subject to gesture and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest buster, security, or arena staff member. Thank you and enjoy the game.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops? Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
Gordon inside. Johnson on him. Shot clock at 5. Gordon inside. He's guarded by Johnson. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Rizushea and Johnson. MP out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
They're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Jokic finds Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Another shot. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
A nice shot by MP.
3.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Goes up the baseline. Okongwu grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Young in the corner. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets trail by 5. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Jazz in Delta Center. MP, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's George Niang in for Reza Shea. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second.
What are you doing, all right? Go get him.
Here's Pickett, covered by MP. Pass to Watson. Jokic a screen. Watson kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pickett. Lets the 3 fly. Johnson with the rebound. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Fires the 3. And it's Reza Shea missing. The Nuggets trail. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He contributed 61 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Pickett, covered by MP. Porter and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Now Daniels. Scoreless thus far. A nice shot by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Nance comes in for Johnson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
MP showing the range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 5. They host the Spurs after this one, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Jokic draws the double. And here's Gordon from outside, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And that one's good. MP.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Murray against MP. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got 10.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Murray. 10 points for him. Jokic with the screen on MP. Murray, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. The 3 from MP. They get the rebound. From past the arc, it's good from long range. MP's got 30 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Gordon. Lobbed up there for Westbrook.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he's good on the second.
At the wing position, Richeche has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And so it's MP making things happen for Atlanta. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. In the Eastern Conference, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
I love the suspense, but really, was there any doubt? I don't know. Congratulations, nonetheless. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Hawks.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is up there with MP. And it's Richeche in at the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Back to Westbrook. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Back to MP. Lets it go with the three. Traps in the tray. MP's got 42 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Gordon. They set the pick. Three-pointer. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
MP, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it's Westbrook missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Hawks. The three. And Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Porter's checked in for Denver.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 45 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Outside Westbrook. A three-pointer is right on target.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own.
MP finds Niang. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Murray, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Gordon missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Daniels. Back to MP. Good, he hits again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty
exclusive club.
Atlanta making a switch here. LeVert's checked in.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Pass to Strother. Jordan, a screen on MP. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. And so it's Atlanta controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but changing it up here. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3, a small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
MP outside. Down low. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fires the 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Murray against MP. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 56 points in the game.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
That one good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 18. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. MP against Murray. A 3 from MP. And another one.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history.
And so just rolling to the finish line now. And what
another one goes. Incredible.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
To the middle, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Ali. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta, MP. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Got a piece of it. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Wins pay the bills, baby. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission. For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP. But some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
You know I had to say something to him. Yeah, standing on business. You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible. Are we clear?
Yeah. MP, you sure you got this?
Don't worry about it, man. You know I got this. All right, man.
My boy is just all round excellent.
Annual players are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to uniform, or any spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of guest relations will respond to address your concern immediately. Attention, Laker fans. We still have seats available for upcoming games. To learn more.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting mid-season storylines. You look at Atlanta, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Risache in at the 3 slot. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
All season, we've seen MP and Luka Doncic turn in great performance after great performance. I asked MP what we can expect from him and Doncic tonight, and he said... We're going to get after it. They run pretty much everything through Luka, and for us to win, I need to be able to be the engine for our team as well. 2 MVP candidates will be the focal points tonight.
They've both been on fire all season long, Allie. Thanks for that. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time it hits him.
They get the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Risache. Okongwu with it. Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
MP's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Now James. Hayes with a screen on Johnson. Here's James. Double team on James. It's stolen by Okongwu. MP with it. Picked up by Reeves. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Risache. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're pushing it up to snap the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic against MP. Hayes with a screen on MP. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 7 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. For 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic outside, into the lane, and Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
MP outside. Pass to Daniels. MP outside. Hachimura with a rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Reeves. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good.
And once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now MP. Up in time. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's MP making things happen for Atlanta. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Risacher and Johnson, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Nance in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was outstanding. He finished with 67 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's Finney Smith. Yet to see a basket. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks lead by 7. MP finds Young. Here's Risache. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Vincent. 9 points in his last outing. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. Off target with a jump hook.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in for Johnson. Lakers trail by 12. James outside. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. Can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
From deep, MP. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
And here's MP from outside. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. James outside. The rebound by Atlanta. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? It's going to be interesting.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lakers trail by 15. The 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hachimura outside. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers no good. Atlanta leading by 15. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP scanning the floor. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 34 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously his scoring and rebounding are big, but his attitude on the floor, man, that will also benefit them.
Yeah, he's aggressive, always seems to be on the attack. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Atlanta Hawks.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
We've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes, and it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for three. Luka! Lethal!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Takes the three. And stolen by Hayes. Now here's Reeves. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And it's Doncic missing. Atlanta leading by 15. Young with it. Now Doncic defending. And here's MP from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's MP. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Atlanta making a change here. Capella's checked in. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Here's Doncic with the drive, and Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Reeves against MP. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's MP, then it's Rizache, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. Hachimura, the pass to James. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Out left to the wing. And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. The 3, James. Oh, back at you, LeBron.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
MP, the pass to Capella. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella.
First team foul. Coming under the floor for Hawks.
James, left side. There's the strength of the king.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the 3-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Hachimura. They grab their own miss. Here's Finney-Smith. That 3's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Benson grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists here tonight. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
That free throw good from James. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent, and he makes both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
There's the three. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight. Time running out for the Lakers. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's MP. Johnson on the wing. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. On the wing, MP. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Rizachet. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. .141 left in the fourth. Lakers trail by 11. From deep, here's Doncic. And Luka cashes in from long distance.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. And yes, another basket.
A historic night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
The Lakers are a dance team.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Doncic launches from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. James outside. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta. They led by as many as 18.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks it down from distance. MP outside. Releases. No good. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Good game, MP. MP has been slinging 40s like it's nothing lately.
Shout out my dog MP, man, giving the people what they want, man. Talking a little crazy, giving a little hot sauce, and still talking trash at the same time. I salute you.
Yo, is that MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game.
Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's gonna know how you do. That trophy gonna be ours.
Ours?
Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby.
Come on, man. You know I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, all right, man.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
consider a 5-star hotel. Mixing up with it. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting idiots. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My boy could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance, but blew it. Now this gal want me in. I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and back, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they can last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and better lining. Spent like I don't even like my step. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I pull, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in the van, 2 man of a line, heard one of my things daily. P Diddy me 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran for the diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her girl's Brazilian. I want her, bro, what's that affiliate? I'm cheap, still. Like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I'm fish, she dyslexic. Give you my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, you say stay just still, it's flat. In a table, I got manners. T-shirts ducked in lap. Still loading, that's the caption. I'm only a mountain, a minimal fraction. Deep good, I got indigestion. Then in my hood, no has-been. Can't get rid of my payment. Dave just came in and asked her to make that Maybach music. They done it in so mad, telling them something I made, I'm stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if one of the clubs did beat, then something on league, they playing exclusive.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and back, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.